And we're just 9 months away from the congressional primary, and candidates here in Maryland have already begun to hit the campaign trail. One of them is Sheila Bryant. You may have heard us mention her name earlier in the week.
She is a Harvard graduate and attorney seeking the 4th District seat currently held by Anthony Brown. And today she is live in our studio to talk about her mission and plans for Congress. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So glad to have you in the studio. Sheila, let us talk a little bit here. Can you talk to us about your academic background and some of the qualifications you feel like makes you an excellent candidate for this job?
Well, I graduated from Jackson State University with a degree in communications, oddly. And then I went to law school in San Diego, and then just graduated from Harvard with a degree in public administration.
Tell us about your relationship with the community, some of the things you might have done.
Well, I've been here since 2009. My children attended Largo High School, and I've been volunteering for various organizations since I've been here. I'm interested in helping improve the lives of the community. I help veterans qualify for the VA disability as a pro bono attorney, and other events whenever I'm needed.
So I got a chance to take a look at your website, and one of the things that caught my eye was your slogan, putting the people first. What exactly does that mean for you, and what does that mean for Prince George's County residents?
Right. So what it means is that I want to be a leader with integrity, passion, and honesty, to not just go along with the status quo, but to be the kind of leader who won't let the result of pharmaceutical companies who allow drugs to be astronomical prices, putting people at risk, their lives at risk. I don't want to be the kind of politician, I don't want to be a politician, I want to be the voice for the people. I want the people to come back to, bring back our democracy, because right now it's the elites and corporations that can make donations and create laws and regulations that put them first. The people need to be first. The interests of the people need to be regarded and respected before the needs of the corporations and just the wealthy.
You just mentioned a couple of issues, pharmaceuticals, the corporations. What are some other main issues for you?
Well, one of the things that I really feel strongly about is mass incarceration. It's ridiculous that 2.3 million people are incarcerated in this country, more than any other nation on earth. And one of the smaller aspects of that is legalization of marijuana, I think is important. I know that Prince George's County, Maryland, is on the verge of making marijuana legal for medical purposes, but there are many people imprisoned for selling marijuana, and they need to be, the drug needs to be legalized, because it is not on the same level as heroin or cocaine, but it is a Schedule I drug, and it's still a federal law that prohibits them from selling it.
So it is legal for medical marijuana at this point already, but you're hoping for recreational marijuana.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Taking a step back here, we were talking a little bit about the administration, the current administration, and it's been all over the media. We actually talked about it here in one of our previous stories. Can you give us your thoughts about the race tweets that President Trump sent out, I just want to say days or so ago, regarding the 4 congressmen?
It's hard to believe that in 2019 we would have a president of the United States making racist tweets that way. I was born in Mississippi, and I was around during the 60s when that kind of language was used. And the whole venom and animosity about the hatred, go back where you came from. That's a dog whistle. It's racist, and it should never happen in America.
And just to focus a bit on Prince George's, what do you want to bring to the residents here?
I want to bring the quality of life. I want them to have the opportunity to have better health care for everybody. Like I said, I want pharmaceutical drugs to be at a price that's affordable. You shouldn't have to decide whether you should buy insulin or eat. That's just one of the things that really bothers me. I want the police to be involved in the community in a way that changes the whole paradigm of policing, not just for Prince George's County and not just for Maryland, but across the country. Because that's the first part of criminal justice reform, is to change the way we do policing, not to arrest and harass, but to serve and protect. That's what they're there for.
Okay. Any other things that you want to comment or say regarding your candidacy?
I just want to let people know that they have to vote.
Important point.
It's a very important point, and this is a crucial election. Next year is a very crucial election. So yeah, I want you to vote for me, but vote. Just get out of the house and go vote. I know sometimes it's difficult to get your children or whatever, but it's an important thing that our forefathers fought and died for, and we can't take it for granted. We need to go vote. It's important. We can't let the same kind of politics as usual continue.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, so far, Sheila Bryant is the only Democratic candidate who has filed.